Hello.
Hi,
Hi. I'm Jordan Wade. Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you. That's it.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Okay, my name is Levior de la Rosa.
Yes.
Welcome to the ACA Restaurant Cafe.
Thank you.
And so tell me about yourself.
What can I say? I guess I've been in the industry for a very long time. I'm from the Philippines,
Oh,
actually.
welcome.
Yeah. What about you? Where are you from?
I'm from the Philippines as well.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome.
Yes, thank you, thank you. So, I've been in Australia for almost 25 years. And I've studied here. I've grown up here. I've loved
Oh,
Australia.
nice.
Yeah, yeah.
How long you been living here?
Probably,
Grow up
yeah. I
here.
grew up here almost. So maybe only when I was like 8, 9 years old, I came
Oh,
here.
that's very long time. Cool.
Yeah, it's quite a while. And I've studied and pretty much worked here all my life.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what are your hobbies here?
Yeah. Now I've actually got a lot of interest. I play a bit of golf.
Oh, nice.
I love chess. And sometimes, with my friends, we play a little bit of poker, have a couple of drinks. I like doing that too,
Yeah.
just to relax. But at the end of the day, I like to have a routine when it comes to work.
Yeah.
I want to make sure that I at least get things organized if I have to work the next day. So, but other than that, yeah, no, I love reading and music too. Movies, barbecue with friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
That's good. Yeah. So what are you currently working right now?
At the moment, I'm actually working for the casino. I am one of the supervisors there at Crown.
Cool.
I look after basically the staff members and make sure that things are running well in the restaurant. Sometimes it gets really busy, but
Yeah.
the hours has been sometimes really late hours. Because it's a 24-hour place. I want something a little bit more stable where I don't have to stay up till 5 in the morning or 6 in the morning
Yeah.
and doing a late night shift.
Okay.
I'm looking for more of a morning to the evening, getting home and then starting again the next day. So
So now that I know that
Yeah.
you're working in a casino,
Yes.
and now you can able to handle being a manager here in the restaurant.
Oh yeah,
It's
absolutely.
totally different, you know,
Yeah,
industry.
yeah, absolutely. It's a cafe. I ran a restaurant. I mean, to me, I ran a big restaurant actually. So
That's good.
if anything, I'm looking forward to more of a small team that I can run the ACA restaurant cafe.
Yeah.
And like I said, like the hours to me is important, and I'm just trying to focus on just like I said, like a routine, and working with a solid team. And I know that ACA Restaurant Cafe is renowned for their customer service, so I strive to give the best customer service that I can.
Yeah. Cool. Do you have any qualification in human resources management for you to be able to hire you as a manager here?
Okay, when the human resource management, look, when it comes down to communications, it's no problems. Actually graduated here in Year 12. I also have I completed a diploma in hospitality and management.
Oh, that's cool.
So, and that was approximately 10 years ago.
Oh.
And now I've been in the industry in the hospitality management for the last 15 years. And I have high confidence that I'm capable of being able to run as a restaurant manager quite smoothly. And I do love working with people. So,
That's good. So actually, it's good that at least you have an idea to can handle being manager here and being long time in the industry.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So what you interested in applying in this job?
My interest in applying for the job, I think that in a restaurant like so busy environment, I think it comes down to customer service. I believe I can bring something special to your team. I have trained a lot of staff in my previous experience.
Yeah.
I like to be able to show them that it's not always about just moving too fast. You want to focus on the service, but also doing things efficiently.
Yeah.
Moving fast doesn't mean that you're working efficiently. That you have to work smarter, but you can also do things in a good kind of speed.
Yes.
Anyway, I like to work with a good team and provide that energy and hopefully great communication with the staff members, because there's definitely going to be some challenges.
Yes.
But I think what matters is we need to be able to address them, and then we can fix them. I like to have meetings with my staff members. Maybe also even in and outside of the restaurant. Like we might all go out for dinner together, or some kind of a fun activity, because it builds good team spirit and a good rapport with one another.
That's good to hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are your weaknesses?
Definitely. I have some weaknesses, and one of them is actually I tend to pay attention too much to detail. For some reason, I just like things in order all the time. Like it has to be in a particular system. And when I see something, I want to get it fixed.
Yeah.
And in my actions, I kind of want it to actually be done pretty much relatively quickly. And sometimes some people will see that as it's a little bit too much. So, but to me, I think being in that kind of position, you have to be. And so I'm trying to use that as my strength. And others sometimes is that when people have certain personal problems at work, one of my weaknesses is that I'm not the type of person to be emotionally attached to employees during work hours. To me, if it's work, it's work. If it's outside environment and it's affecting you, well then I'll take you aside. It's probably better for you to be going home, and I'd rather you deal with that. So because being in a work is very hard to do that. It's you won't be able to concentrate, and unfortunately sometimes I come across a little bit strict in that position. But I have to be. I don't want anyone thinking too much or getting emotionally involved when they're working. I want you to be focused. I like those two things kept separate aside.
That's good to hear your weaknesses. And then now that we hear your weaknesses, so tell me about your strength.
Strength. I have some strengths, definitely. For me, it is, I think, customer service is definitely my. I have great customer service. I always have a great rapport with the customers. I think it comes down to your personality, right? You try to find something common with someone, and then you start to develop that relationship. I'm a leader. I find myself I am a good leader because I like to lead by example. And also at the same time, I want to be able to show them how things are done, and therefore they can see how it's done. I guess one of my strengths too is that when I see a problem, I'm able to resolve it reasonably quickly as possible. Actually, I take action and I make decisions quite quickly.
That's good. It's good to know that. Yeah.
Yes.
So tell me about the situation where you are deal with a difficult customer. So how will you ever to deal with the just for example they are fussy, or they have a concern about
I'm sure you've been in the industry for a long time, and I have too. We've seen it all, right? But I think when it comes down to customers, it's about just listening, and you have to be calm. I never respond in any anger, because at the end of the day, when any problem that happens, it can be fixed. Now I've had to deal with a customer actually not long ago, a couple of weeks ago at the Crown. This lady came in with her husband, and it was their anniversary, right? And they had like a 3-course meal. They ordered and came in. They waited a little while for the appetizer. They didn't say anything. By the time the second course for the main came in, it was taking quite some time. It's normal, it happens. But the worst part is, one of the waiters actually, they were supposed to bring him at least a bottle of champagne for their anniversary, right? And they didn't. So they got really upset because it's taking a while. So they asked for me, So I've come in, I introduced myself. I said, hi, I'm Jordan. I'm here. I'm the manager here. How can I help you? They're like, look, it's taking a long time. Like they were making complaints. They didn't get our champagne. The food's taking too long. We get these a lot. So for me, all I say is I assure them, look, truly, I'm sorry. Look, it has been. We're gonna do everything that we can to get the food out as quickly as possible. We're gonna put you on the priority. But sometimes the service here is, we do our best, but it is really busy on a Saturday night here. I hope you understand. And in regards to the champagne, we give you a complimentary one, and sometimes we even offer a little small discount, 5 or 10% discount because of the inconvenience. And as long as you talk to them with understanding and respect, they actually respond really, really well. So, and hopefully it works. It generally works most of the time, actually.
Oh, it's good to hear all the confidence being managing with the customer.
Yes,
That's good.
yes,
That's
yes.
good to hear that.
Thank
So,
you.
what is your management style?
Mm, like my management style, I would have to say it's pretty concise. I am, like I said, I have a system. I'm all about having a system. If there's no system, I will build a system that works in that way that we can all adapt to what the business requires, especially for a cafe. You know, you have to have a system. Everyone has to have their duty, and they must. If everyone does their duty, it makes it easier for everyone else. Uh, and so therefore that's my style definitely. But of course, you know, I like to have a bit of laugh. I'm not always gonna be like, you know, too strict. I like to have a
Yeah.
laugh with my staff members and the customers.
Yeah.
Because I think that's what brings people back for one.
Mm-hmm.
But I also like to build a solid foundation with the staff members where it's an open communication. That it's not just me telling them anything or what to do. It's not about that. It's about